All right, all right, all right.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just...
Cool.
He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grab over the middle. It's Mason. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
All right.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The throw. This time on target. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Finds the big tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Trying play action. And that one's incomplete.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
I wonder a lot of times why teams don't run this route more often. It's an impossible matchup for the defense.
Yeah, linebacker on running back. I'm going to lose that matchup a lot, but a nice job by the running back selling to the flats just enough to get that inside space to open up, make the catch, and start getting down the field.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, wow.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
I got audibles now? Excellent.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hand.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Might be calling a hot route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Cavaliers have pushed it inside the 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moving away from pressure. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Virginia! Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. They just keep firing. Out of the backfield, he's open. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Offense in a split backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pressure coming. Nice move. Create some space. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Makes the grab on the left.
There's no way
Defense
he
scoops it up,
falls.
and he's headed the other way.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the...
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on third down. He's going to take off. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. He makes the grab. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. The Cavaliers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. And the Cavaliers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd.
Might be changing the route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter.
There he goes. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The Cavaliers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it out, you pick up a nice play offensively. Really good football IQ from the quarterback position.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st down from the 11. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now the play fake. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He's got the back in the middle. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires one high and deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Snagged in the middle. It's Mason. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Found a seam. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. To the air on first down. He makes a grab. Touchdown. Off play action on first down. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He'll keep it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. Off play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is an archive game. Yeah, I played for about 4 hours earlier today. Making adjustments. Buying some time. Gets rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. The play action fake. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Plenty of time as he fires it to the right.
Wow.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He'll pull it down and run. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fired in there, but incomplete. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Off the play fake. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
That's reeled in. It's Mason. Breaks into the open. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on 3rd down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball in the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the 3rd down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the 1st down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack with just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
They'll run play action. Keeps looking downfield. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I think the quarterback could have found somewhere else to go with the football on that one. His intended target was not open. As a result, easy incompletion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Finds his big tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going to the run to start this second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got his man in the middle. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they liked, because here they come, right back on the ball to run another play.
And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He's got him. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Fires to the big fella. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mason. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket breaking down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
The number 1 key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Looking downfield on first down. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Grab. This offense has it with really good field position. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. This one's complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Scrambling away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Estrada. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Well, this defense is used to seeing this fullback.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Working that left side now. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 40. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's got his man. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Dumps it to the back. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So now it's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and...
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Raleigh. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Right on the money. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge.
Touchdown, Cavaliers! Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cavaliers will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Cavaliers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking to throw. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown! Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Estrada. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open this. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time. Makes a grab for a big play. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it first and 10 from the 28. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. The play action fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on third down. Fires to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Wants to adjust the pattern. Gives it on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. It's caught. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Throws to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pumps it downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Mason. Brought down at the 31, it is a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man, it's Mason. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Catch in the middle, it's Mason. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavalier. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with you.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Spits it out to the back. Caught close to the marker, it's Mason. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Uncorks it. He caught it. Touchdown, Virginia. And the beatdown has ensued.
Not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot.
Quarterback may change this route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Release to the back. On target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out, he got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Touchdown, Cavalier! And they add.
Nah, not really.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player,
He wants to change this route. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle. It's Mason. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Mason. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job on the QB, find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Snags it! And into the end zone! Touchdown!
I'll take it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. Hauls it in. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First and 10. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Hits the open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. This is one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's...
Ball into shit. Yes, sir.
Looking downfield on first down. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got his man downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Slings it. Finds space on the right. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chain. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And the Cavaliers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This is going to be a shootout.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop.
Time to take a shot. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Going right to work up top. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Line gets set. 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Under fire. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And the Cavaliers in the hurry up. He might want another play. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Virginia! This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Blame the offense.
To the air on first down. Here's a hit. Quarterback now breaking the field. He wants a big play here late. He's got it along the sideline. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Looking downfield on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And defeated forever.
The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things and wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get...
Jesus. Did I just hear a cat? No. You don't watch the game? What game?
Big time stakes as we approach the end of the You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup
More time.
at all. deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities.
Probably.
Send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Off the play fake. Completes it in the middle.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast.
Oh, he's got some space. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He throws one to the left. Makes a grab on the shot. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Cavaliers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Split backs here. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the timing just a hair off.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
2nd down, he'll throw it. This time it's complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Makes the catch. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Offense changing the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to throw time running short in the half. On target to the left. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going for 6. Touchdown, Virginia! Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
It's complete. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Now on second down. And off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. The Cavaliers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Makes the grab on the left. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw it.
No, we don't run.
That's caught. It's Mason. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Cavaliers are on the move. Gives it on the option. There he goes. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full
right
because
now,
this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last.
Touchdown, Cavaliers! second half. They'll try the run. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mason. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll go to the counter. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Every defensive...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got the tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Cavaliers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cavaliers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. To the air on first down. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending...
Shouldn't you be at work? Off your phone? What? Oop. LOL. Naughty. Had wedding stuff to do, so I'm called half day. Wedding stuff. All I hear in these cases. At no point, no, they have a point. Trying to coop the cat. Oh, I can always coop. Oh, damn, I want to win the Heisman. Thank you for the likes, for the hearts.
The ATL is no stranger to extravagant. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Leaves it with the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cavaliers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands. First down.
Wants to throw on first down. A little floater there that falls incomplete. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I had a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference. So a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, with a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. Right there.
play action on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. checks. They'll run play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And after that last sack, man, you could...
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Finds a spot in the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. To the air on second down. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. Wants to keep it in the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Estrada. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
The quick out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Incompletion on 3rd down. Oof. Quarterback making adjustments. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Complete in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And I like the alertness by this defense. First and goal, usually a running type situation. They were ready for the pass, broke on the football, and that could have been a huge play for this defense.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against the...
Oh, we had time.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Rushes on him. He'll throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up.
And on the third play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Makes the pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if he unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you didn't have
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Complete on the comeback. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down.
Man, no.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man quickly. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only 1 play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Pressure coming. He'll take a shot. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
And after that incompletion on third and long, because of where they are in the field.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and still on his feet. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Cavaliers have taken it inside the 20. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Now to keep this overtime drive going on third and short. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And they... I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.